Hi guys, today I'll introduce you to an editor compiler called Jupyter Notebook. So in the previous video I talked about Spider. So just for this particular video I will introduce to another editor plus compiler, Jupyter, and for the further videos I will switch on to Spider. So let's as we are seeing here, Anaconda Navigator is already launched, and here the Jupyter Notebook. So it actually pops up in the browser, and here we see new. So we click new Python 3. So a new notebook has opened right now. So in this particular video I will talk about list. So as you know, variables can contain any values, such as integers or strings or any kind of things. Similarly, if you need to store a collection of variables or a collection of data similar to arrays, even though there is an option for array, we mostly use list because list is already in the Python syntax, and we need not explicitly call the array function from the numpy library. So let me show you a simple example of a list. And if it is a list, we need not declare it explicitly. So if you just write 1 comma say b comma 3, so it's already declared. When you just type it, it's already declared. You need not explicitly declare it. And if you want to print, just say we want to add the first and last entry, so just use the index 0 plus my list 2. So and just go to and 1. So 1 plus 3 4. And I already discussed this array with you. So in order to import a library, we have to use import command. And if you want to use this particular function, so as I discussed already, in order to use array function, you have to use that particular library. So from numpy, that is the particular library, we are importing this function array, and we have to explicitly mention this array, declare the array. So we declared it here, and print my array of square bracket plus my array 2. So that will result in 1 plus 3 4. So we got 4. So this is the main difference between list and array. You have to if you're using the array, you have to mention it, declare it explicitly. You have to use 3. You can see 3 line of codes, whereas I used only 2 line of code to use a list, print it after summing it. So this is an extra line of code which you have to consider. This line of code conveys that from the library called numpy, we are importing the function array, and which is used here. So here we are actually declaring our array named myArray, and if you want more details, you just have to print this myArray. You will get to know what it is, 1 2 3. And if you print my list, you will get 1 say b3. So, and one more difference I can point out between array and list in Python. That is, just consider my list 2. Giving 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, or yeah, my 1 comma 2 comma 3, and I'm trying to divide it. Okay, divide my list throughout by 2. So let's see whether it will run or not. So it won't run, but if I try the same, print almost the same, I mean my array divided by 2. Let's see whether it runs. It runs fine. So this is one more problem with this my list. Not one more, like this is one of the problems with my list. Sorry, not my list, this list list facility. You can't do the numerical division multiplication readily. You have to use more functions for that. For that you have numpy and all that. I will discuss it later. You have to use that particular library called numpy to manipulate this list numerically. So that I will discuss in the next video. So I hope you liked the video. Thank you.